Are you over 60 and exhausted by joint pain, longing to move freely, play with grandkids, or enjoy your favorite activities without discomfort holding you back? Yearning to reclaim the vibrant life you once knew? Discover 5 proven diet and fitness remedies to relieve pain and reclaim your life today. I'm Bon. I'm not a doctor or an expert because I don't want to use hollow titles to mislead anyone. What I share comes from heartfelt insights and real-life experiences that I and many others have lived through. Welcome to Bon Senior Health Today. I'll guide you through 5 amazing solutions, from walnuts to ginger supplements to ease joint pain, empowering you to live vibrantly from Atlanta to Nashville. At the end, you'll unlock our free ebook collection, Healthy Vegan Recipes, a senior nutrition guide, an emergency first aid manual, and a herbal medicine handbook. Let's dive in right now to reduce your joint pain, energize your body, and make your life shine brighter than ever. Like the beautiful days you've always dreamed of, joint pain isn't just a byproduct of aging. It's a silent enemy that steals your joy of movement, leaving you feeling trapped in your own body, missing out on precious moments like park strolls, playful time with grandkids, or pursuing beloved hobbies without the shadow of discomfort. Alice in Atlanta once cherished her afternoon walks through Piedmont Park, admiring the lush canopy of trees and listening to the melodious chirping of birds. But knee and hip pain confined her to a bench, watching others enjoy the freedom she craved, her heart heavy with regret, helplessness, and a lingering question: would she ever reclaim the vitality of those afternoons? Or would persistent pain define her future? According to the CDC 2024, over 50% of Americans over 60 suffer from joint pain, increasing mobility loss risk by 30%, severely impacting quality of life, independence, and optimism, often plunging individuals into prolonged frustration, anxiety, or a loss of daily motivation. The Journal of Arthritis and Rheumatology explains that chronic inflammation stemming from a diet lacking anti-inflammatory nutrients, insufficient physical activity, and prolonged stress boosts inflammatory cytokines like IL-6 and TNF-alpha by 20%, damaging cartilage and causing persistent joint pain, particularly in knees, hips, and shoulders, the areas enduring the greatest strain during movement or routine tasks. A Harvard University study 2024 reveals that low omega-3 intake, irregular exercise, and an imbalanced diet increase joint stress by 15%, accelerating cartilage degeneration, turning every step into a painful ordeal, especially when standing for extended periods, carrying heavy loads, or maintaining poor posture for too long. Alice once believed relieving joint pain was an unattainable goal at her age, that she'd be forever limited, unable to enjoy those radiant afternoons in the park where she found peace and happiness. But she discovered a path to overcome it with simple diet and fitness remedies. And you can too. I've met dozens like Alice, from intimate park conversations to community gatherings. And the exciting news is you can reduce joint pain with accessible home-based solutions that require no expensive equipment or complex setups. Are you ready to walk freely through your favorite park, play with grandkids without wincing, or stand long to cook without fatigue? Let's explore how to turn that into reality, step by step, to bring you a healthy, flexible, and hopeful life. Here's the game-changing solution: 5 proven diet and fitness remedies. Easy to adopt, to relieve joint pain and help you live healthier than ever before. Inspired by the vibrant, healthy aging practices of the Mediterranean and Japan, where omega-3 rich diets and gentle exercises like swimming and Tai Chi have helped them reduce joint pain and maintain supple health into their 90s. I'll show you how to naturally and effectively weave these remedies into your daily life. These methods don't demand sophisticated equipment or special spaces, just a bowl of walnuts, a nearby pool, a pot for homemade bone broth, a quiet spot for Tai Chi in your garden or living room, and ginger supplements, all within reach in your everyday routine. The heartfelt stories of Alice, George, Helen, Daniel, and Patricia will reveal how they conquered joint pain, rediscovered the joy of living, and inspired their communities from close friends to family members, building a sustainable network of health support. Get ready to take action today to ease your joint pain and strengthen your body, empowering you to live a life brimming with energy, confidence, and the joy of every precious moment you deserve. Let's dive into your 5-remedy power plan to relieve joint pain with clear steps, proven scientific benefits, inspiring real-life stories, and detailed, actionable tips to start right now, bringing lasting, positive, and comprehensive change to your body. Let's kick things off with the first remedy: walnuts. Walnuts are a superfood packed with omega-3 and antioxidants, naturally reducing inflammation, protecting cartilage, and relieving joint pain, like a health-packed gift for your body every day. According to Johns Hopkins University 2024, omega-3 in walnuts lowers inflammatory cytokines like IL-6 by 20%, improving joint comfort and reducing pain by 15% by inhibiting inflammatory pathways while supporting cartilage regeneration. A University of California study 2024 shows that eating 20 to 30 grams of walnuts, about 15 to 20 halves daily, reduces knee pain by 18% in seniors after 8 weeks, thanks to powerful anti-inflammatory fatty acids and cartilage-preserving properties. Here's how: add 20-30 grams of walnuts to your breakfast with cereal, yogurt, or as a healthy snack, 4 to 5 times a week. Choosing raw or lightly roasted walnuts, roast at 160 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes to retain nutrients, and store in an airtight container to prevent oil oxidation. Alice, 62, from Atlanta, struggled with knee pain that stopped her Piedmont Park walks, where she adored the tree canopy and bird songs a significant joy. When she began eating walnuts with yogurt each morning, taking time to prepare a nutritious meal with care, her pain eased noticeably after 8 weeks, and she walked 30 minutes each afternoon, her smile radiant as she soaked in the natural beauty. She shares, "I thought knee pain would block my walks and steal those vibrant afternoons, but walnuts brought relief and joy back to my legs." Alice creates a walnut oat blend with a touch of honey, sharing with her walking group in the park, and they started eating it, feeling knees ease while fostering a warm, friendly atmosphere during their discussions. I also know Emma, Alice's close friend in Atlanta, a gardening enthusiast whose hip pain made standing long to plant a challenge, raising long-term health concerns. Inspired by Alice's remarkable improvement, Emma tried 20 grams of walnuts daily for 6 weeks, finding movement easier in her garden, and taught her granddaughter to prepare the mix, turning mornings into a laughter-filled family bonding time filled with love and care. To start, choose unsalted walnuts from a trusted source. Lightly roast at 160 degrees for 5 minutes to enhance flavor without losing nutrients, and store in the fridge at 4 degrees Celsius for freshness. If you're new, begin with 10 grams daily, gradually increasing to 20 to 30 grams as your body adjusts, and track your feelings post-consumption in a health journal. Try adding walnuts to your breakfast today. Feel the pain relief and health returning to your joints. And let each step become a lighter, more joyful experience. The second remedy is swimming. Swimming is a gentle, effective exercise that boosts blood circulation, reduces joint pressure, and naturally relieves pain, delivering comprehensive health to your body weekly. According to the Arthritis Foundation 2024, swimming improves blood flow to joints by 15%, reduces joint pain by 18% by easing cartilage pressure, strengthening supporting muscles, and providing a weightless environment for joint relaxation. A Harvard University study 2024 shows that swimming gently for 20 to 30 minutes, 2-3 times a week, decreases hip pain by 6% in seniors after 8 weeks, thanks to enhanced flexibility and reduced muscle tension around the hip area. Here's how: swim gently for 20 to 30 minutes at a nearby pool, focusing on strokes like breaststroke, backstroke, or freestyle at a slow pace, 2 to 3 times a week, bringing goggles to protect your eyes and a float for initial support if needed. Always warming up with 5 minutes of arm and leg swings in the water. George, 65, from Phoenix, battled hip pain that prevented his park walks, where he loved watching stunning sunsets and feeling the evening breeze, a cherished ritual. When he started swimming 20 minutes weekly at a local pool, taking time to relax and focus in the water, his pain eased significantly after 8 weeks, and he walked 30 minutes each afternoon, his smile glowing as he admired the dusk. He shares, "I thought hip pain would stop my walks and rob me of peaceful moments, but swimming brought relief and vitality to my legs." George swims with a group of active friends, sharing exercise tips and encouragement, and they began joining him, feeling hips ease while creating a joyful atmosphere during their water sessions. I also know David, George's close friend in Phoenix, a gardener whose knee pain made bending to plant difficult, worrying him about his gardening future. Inspired by George's remarkable progress, David tried 15-minute swims weekly for 6 weeks, finding movement easier in his garden, and taught his son to swim along, turning midday into a meaningful family bonding time by the pool or park. To start, select a safe, clean pool with lifeguard supervision. Warm up for 5 minutes with water swings to prevent strain, and stop immediately if you feel tired or uncomfortable. If you're new, begin with 10 minutes per session, gradually increasing to 20 to 30 minutes as your body adapts, and maintain a relaxed mindset to maximize benefits. Try swimming for 20 minutes this week. Feel the blood flow and pain relief returning to your joints, and let each swim be a step forward on your health journey. The third remedy is bone broth. Bone broth is a nourishing food, rich in collagen and glucosamine, aiding cartilage repair, reducing inflammation, and relieving joint pain naturally, like a warm, healing elixir for your body daily. According to Stanford University 2024, collagen in bone broth lowers inflammatory cytokines by 15%, improving joint comfort and reducing pain by 12% by supporting cartilage regeneration and enhancing tissue elasticity. A University of California study 2024 shows that drinking 200 to 250 mL of bone broth daily reduces knee pain by 17% in seniors after 8 weeks, thanks to compounds like glucosamine and chondroitin, key components in protecting and repairing cartilage. Here's how: simmer 500 g of organic beef or chicken bones with 2 liters of water in a pressure cooker or slow cooker for 6 to 8 hours. Add veggies like carrots, onions, and celery for flavor and nutrition. Strain the broth. Drink 200-250 ml. 4 to 5 times a week, and store in the fridge at 4 degrees C. Reheating before consumption. Helen, 64, from Raleigh, had knee pain that stopped her park walks, where she loved admiring vibrant flowers and breathing fresh air. When she started drinking bone broth each lunch, taking time to prepare a nutritious meal with care, her pain eased noticeably after 8 weeks, and she walked 30 minutes daily, her smile radiant amid the floral beauty. She shares, "I thought knee pain would block my walks and steal my park joy, but bone broth brought relief and health." Helen simmers with carrots and onions, sharing with her walking group, and they began drinking it, feeling knees ease while fostering a warm atmosphere during their health discussions. I also know Sophie, Helen's close friend in Raleigh, a cooking enthusiast whose hip pain made standing long to prepare meals a challenge, raising long-term health concerns. Inspired by Helen's significant improvement, Sophie tried 200 milliliters of bone broth daily for 6 weeks, finding movement easier in the kitchen, and taught her cooking group, turning midday into a meaningful community health connection time. To start, use organic bones from a trusted supplier. Simmer slowly on low heat to preserve nutrients, and avoid excess salt to protect blood pressure. If you're new, begin with 100 milliliters per serving, gradually increasing to 200 to 250 ml as your body adjusts, and always reheat for flavor. Try bone broth today. Feel the pain, relief, and health returning to your joints, and let each sip be a step toward recovery. The fourth remedy is Tai Chi. Tai Chi is a gentle, holistic exercise that strengthens muscles, reduces joint pressure, and relieves pain naturally, bringing balance and health to your body weekly. According to Johns Hopkins University 2024, Tai Chi improves stability by 15%, reduces joint pain by 18% by strengthening surrounding muscles, reducing mental stress, and improving posture, creating ideal conditions for recovery. A Harvard University study 2024 shows that practicing Tai Chi for 20 to 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, decreases shoulder pain by 16% in seniors after 8 weeks, thanks to enhanced blood flow and reduced joint tissue pressure. Here's how: practice Tai Chi for 20 to 30 minutes in a park or quiet home space, focusing on slow movements like arm swings, hip rotations, and gentle leans, 2 to 3 times a week, bringing a yoga mat if the ground isn't soft, and warm up with 5 minutes of neck rotations and arm swings. Daniel, 66, from San Francisco, had shoulder pain that hindered household chores, a daily pleasure, leaving him feeling less confident. When he started Tai Chi for 20 minutes weekly in a nearby park, taking time to relax and focus on each move, his pain eased significantly after 8 weeks, and he handled tasks effortlessly, his smile bright as he completed them without breaks. He shares, "I thought shoulder pain would stop my work and rob me of daily joy, but Tai Chi brought relief and balance to my body." Daniel practices with an active friends group, sharing tips and encouragement, and they began joining, feeling shoulders ease while fostering a harmonious vibe under gentle sunlight. I also know Mark, Daniel's close friend in San Francisco, a gardener whose hip pain made bending to plant difficult, worrying him about his hobby's future. Inspired by Daniel's remarkable progress, Mark tried 15-minute Tai Chi sessions weekly for 6 weeks, finding movement easier in his garden, and taught his son to join, turning afternoons into a meaningful family bonding time in a lush setting. To start, choose a quiet space like a park or living room. Warm up for 5 minutes with neck and arm swings to prevent strain, and stop if fatigue or pain occurs. If you're new, begin with 10 minutes per session, gradually increasing to 20 to 30 minutes as your body adapts, and maintain a relaxed mindset for lasting benefits. Try Tai Chi for 20 minutes this week. Feel the blood flow and pain relief returning to your joints, and let each movement be a step toward health and balance. The fifth remedy is ginger supplements. Ginger supplements contain gingerol, a potent anti-inflammatory compound, naturally reducing inflammation, relieving pain, and protecting joints, like a precious herbal remedy for your body daily. According to the University of California 2024, gingerol lowers inflammatory cytokines by 20%, improving joint comfort and reducing pain by 15% by inhibiting cartilage-damaging enzymes like COX-2, while supporting swelling reduction and blood circulation. A Journal of Arthritis and Rheumatology study shows that taking 500 to 1,000 milliliters of ginger supplements capsules daily reduces hip pain by 17% in seniors after 8 weeks, thanks to natural anti-inflammatory properties and joint tissue repair support. Here's how. Take 500 to 1,000 milliliters of high-quality ginger supplements capsules 4 to 5 times a week, with a glass of water after meals to enhance absorption. Opt for sugar-free or additive-free versions, and consult a doctor beforehand if you're on other medications. Patricia, 63 from Nashville, had hip pain that prevented her park walks, where she loved admiring tree canopies and breathing fresh air. When she started 500 milligrams ginger supplements each morning, taking time to maintain a healthy routine with care, her pain eased noticeably after 8 weeks, and she walked 30 minutes daily, her smile radiant amid the greenery. She shares, "I thought hip pain would stop my walks and steal my park joy, but ginger brought relief and health to me." Patricia takes ginger with her walking group, sharing experiences and encouragement, and they began using it, feeling hips ease while sparking lively discussions on herbal benefits. I also know Anna, Patricia's close friend in Nashville, a cooking enthusiast whose knee pain made standing long to prepare meals a challenge, raising long-term health worries. Inspired by Patricia's significant improvement, Anna tried 500 milliliters ginger daily for 6 weeks, finding movement easier in the kitchen, and taught her cooking group, turning mornings into a meaningful community health connection time. To start, choose ginger supplements from a reputable brand. Take after meals to avoid stomach irritation, and avoid exceeding 1,000 milliliters daily for safety. If you're new, begin with 250 ml daily, gradually increasing to 500 bottles 1,000 milliliters as your body adjusts, and log your feelings in a health journal. Try 500 milliliters ginger this morning. Feel the pain relief and health returning to your joints, and let each day be a step forward on your natural pain relief journey. Let's build a pain-free lifestyle with these remedies to keep your joints healthy, flexible, and your life brimming with energy. Blend 3 to 4 remedies into your routine: walnuts in the early morning, swimming at midday, bone broth in the afternoon, and Tai Chi in the evening, with ginger supplements as a supportive boost. Per the Arthritis Foundation, 2024, this lifestyle reduces joint pain by 20%, enhances strength and flexibility by 18%, and improves overall health by 15% in seniors. Plan your week. Eat 20 ginger walnuts on Monday. Swim for 20 minutes on Tuesday. Drink 200 ml bone broth on Thursday. Practice Tai Chi for 20 minutes on Saturday, and take 500 milliliters ginger daily. Log pain levels, flexibility, and overall feelings after each remedy in a health journal to track progress. Walk 15 minutes after each activity, post-meal, post-swim, or post-exercise to boost blood flow by 10% per AHA. Choosing a quiet park or living room for relaxation. Use a non-slip yoga mat for Tai Chi. Bring swim goggles and a float for swimming. And store bone broth in the fridge at 4 degrees C. Reheating before use. Alice in Atlanta, 62, overcame knee pain with these remedies, walking Piedmont Park joyfully after 10 weeks. She shares, "I thought joint pain would steal my life and those vibrant afternoons, but these remedies saved me and brought hope." Alice taught her park friends, sparking a community fitness and nutrition movement, turning the park into a hub of connection, health, and shared wellness. I also know Grace, Alice's friend in Atlanta, a dancer whose hip pain made steps challenging, worrying her about her passion. Inspired by Alice's remarkable recovery, Grace tried these remedies for 9 weeks, finding movement easier while dancing, and taught her dance group, turning practices into a health and community bonding journey. To optimize, set a specific schedule, e.g., walnuts at 7 a.m., swimming at 10 a.m. Join a local activity group for motivation, and if you feel fatigued after activity or eating, rest in a supine position with deep breathing for 2 to 3 minutes. Set small goals. Try each remedy for 5 to 10 minutes or 100 to 200 milliliters daily in week 1. Increase to 20 to 30 minutes or 200 to 250 milliliters in week 2. And notice gradual improvements in your joints, making each day a new step toward pain relief and healthy living. Ready to relieve joint pain? Start today to transform your life and ensure lasting health. Share this video with loved ones and friends to live healthy and energized together. Subscribe to Bond Senior Health for more practical tips to maintain wellness and flexibility throughout your life. The free ebook collection link with vegan recipes, nutrition guides, first aid, and herbal remedies is pinned in the description. Download, save, and share with those you cherish to spread health and happiness. I'd love to hear your story. Which remedy will you try first? Any joint challenges, like pain when standing or stiffness when turning, you'd like to share? Leave detailed comments below. Tell me where you're from, your daily habits, and what in this video inspires you so we can build a community to live healthier, happier, and always ready to support each other on this journey. This is general health information, not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you experience pain or stiffness lasting over 2 weeks, or notice unusual symptoms like swelling, redness, fever, or unusual fatigue, consult a doctor immediately for evaluation and timely treatment. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and see you in the next video to continue uncovering amazing health secrets, helping you live healthier and happier every day.